A Sarasota County mom is speaking out tonight after she says vaping claimed the life of her daughter.
Local schools now looking to stop teen vaping. That is exactly why a mom is sharing her pain, hoping it saves lives.
As a parent, we all know that you need to educate your kids on smoking, but who knew back then that you had to talk about vaping?
For Erin Nesmith, it was something she never saw coming.
Ashlyn was such a light, just very energetic, social butterfly.
Ashlyn, her teenage daughter, had just started high school. She played softball, loved music. She was driven, smart, full of potential.
She has seizures. You know, there was no rhyme or reason for it.
What started as an occasional episode escalated into daily seizures that sometimes left her unable to breathe.
Her cause of death was a grand mal seizure in her sleep. When she was vaping, she was having grand mal seizures.
Just shy of her 21st birthday, her life would be cut short. And her mom says it was vaping that caused it.
There was a link of increased seizures in teens specifically that were linked to using the Juul.
The FDA and CDC say seizures have been reported following e-cigarette use.
They're 12, 13, 15 years old, and the level of addiction is like someone who has been smoking for 20 years.
Local family medicine physician Dr. Allison Klein says the level of nicotine addiction he is seeing in children and teens is becoming alarmingly common.
You're more prone to allergy, asthma, and things where it will exacerbate breathing and viral illnesses and things like that. But it eventually could lead, obviously, to serious hospitalizations, having to go on a ventilator and potentially even death.
Dr. Klein says the conversation about vaping shouldn't just happen at home. It should happen among friends.
They think that's the cool thing to do, or they peer pressure you to do it. You can't be that friend that can change and make them realize that this is not the best choice for their lives.
For Erin, sharing Ashlyn's story is more than just remembering her daughter. It's about making sure other families don't have to experience the same loss.
If I can inform another parent about the dangers of it, then I've done my job, and I feel it's my duty to share my story.
Well, you feel for that family. In Sarasota County, the school district recently approving a pilot program. This is at Northport High School that will install vape detection devices in restrooms. School leaders hoping that technology helps reduce nicotine use among students.